Osmosis event. Founding... No. Refuse. Oh my god, Bala... This city is going to get crippled by its instability. Oh my god. Ugh. However, this is going to add a chunk of stability. That won't. Have I got anything that will? No, not really. We are struggling with that. That is painful. That being said, affinity bonus plus 20 stability after completion. So that one won't be the worst. We are starting to get faith, yeah. It's based on the amount of people who believe who adhere to our doctrine. 4 followers of your state religion in Balal. We're starting to have a cultural effect elsewhere as well. 50% Balal Dapperism. There are 7 followers there. 5 of another faith. 2 of animism. Four followers. 5 followers and 42 followers. Oh, right, in total there. I see. Wow, that religion is getting quite a lot of spread currently. That one's got a bit of spread from here, but it will soon capitulate, I think. 2 turns before that one changes hands. 4 turns here. Then it will start spreading out in different directions.
Come over here. Off we go. Got it.
Athena. Give me just a second, chat. Athena is being groomy. You were so good for almost the entire stream. Yes, you can lick your chops. Oh, now she's grooming me. Okay, this is my life now, chat. I must sacrifice myself for Athena to groom. She's literally perched on my shoulder, grooming my face and my ear, so that she doesn't groom her sisters too much. What am I going to do with you? Mwah. Mwah. Okay. I'm going to just pop her into one of her other cages for a second, where she can get some rest. And more importantly, Midna can get some rest. Whilst Ares is just watching the world go by. Oh, Trivinix, thank you very much for the gift subs there, mate. Scritches sound like the logical thing to do. Yes, that does tend to help. Some cash, very much appreciated. I would love to have a ferret. I miss the little rascals. Oh. Did you used to have ferrets then, Dreaded? Thank you very much for the hype train, everyone. DeRosa Man, thank you very much for the gift subs as well. Diolch yn fawr iawn for all of the support today. It's been incredibly kind of you all. We've got another 16 turns of this. We're doing not too badly. We've started to rise sharply in fame. And I think a big part of that is going to come from this. Let's show Civics. Another 3 turns and we'll get another Civic, I think. You are converting here, sadly. Can't say I approve. I do need more sources of influence. We'll see what we can do.
Let's go.
Still looking for more shinies out in the wilds. Converted to a new religion. There we go. Acknowledge. It's not a new religion, really. It's a very old religion.
Off we go.
But let's have a look at how that puts things. 2 more turns here. I'm hopeful that this will start pushing a little bit more elsewhere. 6 out of the 25 people currently following. I don't know what the other religions are like. Can I see them? I think I can. If I go to a location... At the very least, that allowed me to before. Yeah, there's 40 followers there. There are 5 followers here, 6 followers for me. If I look over here, there are 4 followers there. What about you? Only 2 followers in total. That can't be true. Oh, maybe there is. How about here? 20 followers. Oof. Okay, how are you not already in a much... perhaps when I check it out, I'll find that you've actually grabbed a couple of them already. Doesn't show it, but... Maybe I just don't see it until I can actually try to take one of them. That might be it. Either way, I very much want to try and push that so that we can get some strong tenants early on. Again, it's first come, first served, and because there's a very limited number of tenants, your religion just might not be able to evolve very far. As a consequence of it. Sacred ground has been locked by another empire. Damn it. I think that was getting the first shrine up and running. And I think we only missed that by 2. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. Let's go peek. Hello, Memphis. The agrarian stars have been earned. Nice. And that has given us enough for us to drop, bump up. World deed locked. Verba volant scripta menat has been locked by another empire.
Not a problem.
Discover writing. Right. Okay, well, a couple of things just went down. Forgave a grievance, oppressing my people. Close to a war victory. What? Oh. I haven't been checking in on that war. It's worrisome. We're now converting them pretty aggressively. Cultural conversion started. Oh, yeah. Their culture is very powerful. Cultural conversion ended. Alright, so that's going to be a bit rough for us. Let's check in on the war score, shall we?
I warn you.
Oh, no, we're close to the winning the war, rather. Ah, right, yeah. I mean, I have no demands. But they've not attacked me, so they're losing war score faster than I am. I started at 60. They started at, what was it, 1 or 80 or something like that. So it's just a matter of waiting for me. If they don't attack, they will lose. Sometimes you can go to war with an impossibly high war score compared to your enemy. And so even if your war score drops twice as fast as theirs, you'll still win if nothing happens. But generally speaking, that's very, very specific circumstances create that kind of scenario. Usually, the person going to war has to do something to win the war. And quite often, they have to do a lot to win the war. So the fact that they've just been passive throughout the entire war has very much harmed their likelihood of them succeeding in any way. As the harvest season draws close, the common folk are worried. With many farms scattered across the empire last year, an infestation of rodents, largely rats and mice, plundered granaries. However, rumour has it that one enterprising village mitigated the problem by using cats. But you also know that sailors use a new kind of predator named a ferret. Which of them will you employ officially? Well, duh! Cats are bigger and can catch all the mice, but they are more resilient. And can't catch all the mice, but they are more resilient. That would push us to getting more faith. God damn it. Ferrets, smaller. They'll be more efficient, even if they are more fragile. I hate that you make me want this, but I refuse. Ferrets all the way. Right, we could jump an era. How close... The way I decide this is how close am I to getting an extra star or two. No. So, I could probably push this pretty hard. None of these are really close. This one is very close. This one I could probably get. And what I'm going to want to do is get down a couple of my emblematic districts before I do that. So what we'll do is I'm going to forestall taking this. I'm going to get this final star. But the idea will be finish that, start this. I'm going to take that off. Then I'm going to want to pop another one down. Probably here or here. So it'd give me access to a couple of different things. That one's already there. But it would make sense for me to throw that down. I would also want one pretty much anywhere I can get it, really. Here would make a lot of sense. I would also want one possibly here to hook up. Right there. And that, so far, is all of the ones that I can do, realistically. If I can claim this territory and connect it, then it would be worth me doing. But what I will do is, once this is complete, I will simply spend one turn on all 4 of these to start the construction, and then we'll switch. Unless, in the time before that, I can get another district founded. If I can, then there is every reason why I should. So to that end, you're on the move. Let's get up there. It'll take me 7 turns. Wow. What about you? Can you get up there faster? Take you 4 turns, which is what I'm going to have to spend anyway. Kind of a pain. How about you? You're way too far away. Okay.
Follow me.
We'll see what we can do. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go about it. I'm going to remind me later on that and end the turn. We're guaranteed for the next few turns to get these going. That has started now. So, this one is moving up. Cancel. That one goes to the end of the queue. Pretty much one turn each. As soon as I see that construction started, then we're good to move on to the next. But I do drastically need you to move quickly over to that new location.
Right.
Go. I'm covering more of the map as we go. Perfect. Let's get that. Got another 12 turns on this, but I could cancel it at any point. And we're going to kind of need to if I want to get the science star. Oh, wow. Actually not too far off an Astite star. Wouldn't be bad to get a couple of extra fame points. We got some gold. I would have preferred some science, if I'm honest, because it's one of the only ways I'm generating science right now while I'm building everything, but right, that has been queued up, so that one's got some stuff going. Slide you down, get a turn here, so that has, which one has begun? That one has begun. So next we want to begin this one, then that one, and then finally, if we can, I would love to secure that area there. Okay, that's begun. Slide that one up. Slide that one across. Alright. Alright, let's have a look at where I could set you. I don't think we've got time. I really don't. I would love to get it, but I don't want to spend the time necessary to make that work. But of all of these places, probably here, I'm thinking. Take 4 turns. Let's make it happen. We'll see what we can do. Again, I'm losing the opportunity to pick good places, but we've got the Romans, the Achaemenid Persians, the Goths, the Nazca, Han, Garamantes. I could take the same one. You can transcend. Keep the culture you currently have for the next year. This will improve your fame gains, but your emblematic units might become a little outdated. Confirmation will be required. So we've lost the Mayans, the Murians, the Huns, the Celts, which is a big blow, because they are big into agriculture. Greeks. So we've got expansionists left, 2 expansionists, 1 military, an aesthete, diplomat, agrarian, and that's it. And both, there are two more that are close to claiming. Your city does live, Bilal, yes. It'll take us a little while to convert them, but we are actually spreading out fairly aggressively. I wouldn't be too surprised if we start claiming more and more places around here. That 20 faith there is pretty amazing. There are 9 followers of our state religion in Bilal. Nine followers in your empire, but how many elsewhere? It's just 9 in total. I don't think it actually counts these, sadly. We've got 29 faith impact. They've got 30. We just need a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more faith impact and we take them. 40 faith impact for... It's expanding. It is expanding.
Off we go.
Let's have a look. Ooh, nice.
This way.
Some more cash. Wouldn't say no. We've got a long bloody walk to get up there. Actually, along the way, let's go there instead just to cover more of the map. I usually go makers first and then food production, if I can. That's my usual path where I'm able. Now feels differently.
You have something to say?
Okay. Well, I mean, how close are you really? You're nowhere near me. What? I don't know why you think our borders are close. Keepers of the Creed. An unexpected rivalry has erupted between two temples in Belial, each representing a different set of Belial Dapperism. One temple argues that religious matters should be left in the hands of dispassionate men, while the others contend that only women, with their capacity for nurturing life, possess the necessary understanding for these affairs. These quarrels must stop before your inhabitants start fighting each other. Who should be your religious leaders? Men? We believe men are more qualified in religious matters. Only men will lead the ceremonies. Women? We believe that women will make better religious leaders. They will conduct the ceremonies. Both of these move towards tradition, or all. Any can lead our religion, as neither men nor women are privileged over the other by gods, the gods or nature. I mean, realistically, this doesn't change anything. Is Belial still here? Belial! I must know. It's Belial's choice, if Belial is here. Men, women, or all? Tradition, or progress? Bearing in mind, tradition is how we increase the reach of the religion. All it is. Any can lead our religion, as neither men nor women are privileged over the other by the gods or by nature. Tonk. There we go. It has been decided. Thus it was spoken, and so it shall be. Yeah, 98% hold. Yes, this is the way it should be. Our religion grows. Are you going to begin? Yes, 4 turns. 4 turns and an enormous amount of influence probably to pull it over. But if we can do it, we'll get even more faith. My work here is done. Have a good time, some folks. Good night, Belial. You have a good one, mate. We will be wrapping the stream up here in just a little bit. Unknown now feels differently about you. I mean, oh? Okay. How do I know that they feel differently? They're unknown. Oh, crap. That is an unfortunate situation. Actually, I have the... I am stronger. 17. Hostile territory. 20. Supplied. I could push. It might be all I would need to do. But... Defend. Station.
We'll keep an eye on it.
They want to fight me, they can.
You
want a
listen to
treaty?
this.
Accept.
This is pleasing. I am content to join together on this.
I would really like to not lose this war.
I warn you, do not deceive me.
Propose a white peace. Propose that both sides return to peace without any victor being declared. Any outstanding demands will be abandoned and a portion of the current war score will be remembered for future conflicts. Attacks within other empires' borders are strictly forbidden. Skirmishes in neutral territory may not immediately lead to war. No new trade exchanges can be set up by either empire. Existing trade routes are unaffected. Armies are unable to enter territories attached to the other empire's cities. Exchange of ideas and beliefs between the empires is limited. Both empires accept the other's ambassador, revealing the position of the capital city. Pacifist. While having this badge, maintaining a war against its owner costs more war support per turn, based on the level of the badge. I could possibly push this.
My people bleed. My fields burn. And I presume you do no better.
Still not enough.
Oh, okay.
No, you did not need to do this. And certainly not this way.
It is now much more expensive for them to keep this going. And ultimately, if they attack, I do have the numbers on my side for the win, but it could go either way, really. Order your army to complete movements, and we'll see how this goes. Are they going to attack or not? No, they're leaving. Okay, well, I've just sped up how fast it's going to... how quickly we're going to be able to force them out of the war. If nothing else. Come along nicely.
Come over here. Of course.
Oh, no.
Follow me.
Damn it. Unless they go to, unless they fight me, they lose the war soon.
What is that foul odor?
They're losing 3 on an ongoing basis, so it's 3 turns from now they lose. And that be that. Damn it.
Let's do this.
Oh,
Off we go. Come over here.
try and get down there if I can. But yeah, basically the way that things happen, like a sanctuary, it doesn't just turn into a barbarian, well, I was going to say barbarian, an independent, a benevolent independent people's camp. It takes time. If it doesn't get, like, it starts as a sanctuary and then levels up into an independent people's, then levels up further. And likewise for the, the predator den, that eventually levels up to a savage tribe and so on and so forth. Population came. Fantastic. At this point, I could probably afford to get an envoy in here. But I kind of want to push this emblematic district as quickly as I can. Ooh, it is built, so can I attach it? 600! So the answer to that is a big fat nope. Big fat no. Not getting that one to move over. But I could convert it into a city for 320. So yeah. It gets painfully expensive to attach, which is kind of why the Civic to attach is so important. Where was it? Customary laws. This one, minus 20% to attach outposts and absorb cities. But yeah. Rough. Religious rites. Religious ceremonies can bind our communities closer. Unlocks action procession. Spends money in order to increase stability. That would give us plus industry on cities. Or this is where we are currently. Oh no, so this is where we are currently. Where's that? Push us over there. Minus 30% on religious district industry cost. Ooh. We're probably going to want to build a lot of these. So I'm going to go for that one.
I suppose there are some things that are best done alone.
Their culture is just dominating, though. I really need to push back against that. So badly. Only 3 turns and this is complete. That ends in 5.
Let's go. Over this way.
Okay, they've gone for the Persians.
For your family.
What do you want?
Okay. Assess your opponent's surrender terms and accept or decline their proposal. They're surrendering. No term proposed. The war score will be fully converted to reparations. The remaining war score will be converted into money. They'll give me 525 gold. There are no turns for me to select simply because I didn't have any. They were like no demands for me to take. And I wasn't occupying any of their territory. But yeah. So the consequence of them going to war, achieving nothing, and not even once fighting me is that they've now got to pay me redonkulous amounts of money.
Wondrous. Friend, come share a glass.
I must do what is right for my people. Please surrender.
This is wondrous. You've just been forced to give me a load of money. I approve enormously. Glory. It's fantastic. That was truly amazing. I don't even. I could probably just push through a couple of things now, actually, as a consequence of that. Or I could just get that done sooner, but I'm thinking that getting this made would be great. It's a little bit too expensive. Sadly. This would only take me 2 turns though, and I want an envoy. Are there many things that I could use an envoy for though, is the question. I don't think there are many places to go currently. So probably not. I'll head up here, have a look what's going on up there. Oh, okay, fair enough. Knowledge. Oh, that was just there the whole time. Kind of wild. But yeah, this is going to cost me a stupid amount. I'm not sure we can get that anytime soon. I'm going to wait until one of these has been made, and then we're going to be wrapping up the stream. I'm afraid it is time. I am still not going to do it. I refuse. Not happening. I will, however,
First
pay to
visible
get that one
mark
done.
of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long as the city lasts.
Goes that one that we just built. So that will have given a bit of a bonus. Which is the next one? I actually don't know which one I'm working on now. This is the one I want. No, it isn't. That's the one I want. That one is the first one I started because I partially completed another project before moving on to it. Okay. Well, you know, we're getting a little bit more production of influence at the very least. It would have been better if we'd finished this one first, because that one would have been generating faith. So that kind of sucks a bit, but... there's really not a lot more to do at the for the time being. We've got 3 more turns of this. But I think we could probably turn that off now. And allow our science to start gaining. Does mean that that's gone up from 8 to 11 turns. But it should be alright. Now, what are we going to research to quickly finish off? That actually might not be a bad one to go for. Fishery. Little dock. Food irrigation. Public fountain. That stability, which we sorely need. So I think we'll grab irrigation. Yeah, we just need 1 tech. And then we get this star. But realistically speaking, the main thing we were waiting on was try and grab that. But we're just not going to be able to. And so there's no point in worrying about it. The ceremonial plaza also gives a buff when you build it, though. It's a one-time buff to stability, so it actually bumps you up, and then, yeah, you start to fall again. But we don't need to finish them right now. We can focus on other things for a bit. Because my... oh, well, rather, because of my affinity bonus, building anything buffs my stability a bit. Pop someone over there. Alright, let's pop someone there as well. Oh, we're going to lose someone in a couple of turns as a consequence of that. Okay, we'll just kind of keep that there then. Yeah. That being said, we could start work on this, I guess. Slide that in. It's going to take 8 turns to finish it, and then it'll give me a little bit of extra stability. Okay, but that is going to be it for me. My chest is kind of feeling a little bit like it's burning, so very much my body's saying, yeah, no. Time for us to wrap things up there. I am terribly sorry to say, but I'm very happy with what we've managed to build so far in this. We're on the right track. It's 1050 BCE. We're currently in 7th place. When we move into the next era, we will be able to get a little bit more progress made. I'm not at all worried about being behind the other the other cultures at the moment. Early on, things are all over the place. But I'm very happy with the start that we've made so far. I think we will begin pushing pretty hard soon. I'm very, very happy with the faith, though. 10 followers so far. We need 25, so, you know, we've got a ways to go yet. But I think we're in a good enough position to try and push that. What I will do, though, is I will get the last movements done, just so that we can get move on in the next stream immediately, and I don't have to make sure, like, have half plans executed, so on and so forth. Remind me later. But that is going to be it. So, once again, thank you ever so much for joining me. I really do hope you all had a fantastic first Aavak stream of 2023. And if you've got a little bit more Twitch watching left in you, then do hang tight. After I switch over to the end screen, we'll find someone to raid. But if that is it for you, or if indeed you're watching this over in YouTube land on the VOD channel, Aavak After Hours, then I hope you have enjoyed. And I look forward to your feedback in the comments. But until next time, as always, do take care, everyone.